Hey there Aquarius, welcome to your tarot reading for January 16th to the 22nd. Let's see what may be on the cards for you Aquarius. So we're going to jump straight in. Keep in mind it's a general reading. Please do relate it to your personal situation. If you would like a personal reading or healing, you'll find the link down below to my website where you can peruse what I'm offering. You'll also find the link to my tarot course, The Initiation, if you want to learn my style. And you can choose to join my channel to support me here if you'd like and to get cool perks. Okay, first card out is Divine Wisdom. Now, this is an extra major arcana in this particular deck here, Aquarius. And when I see this card, okay, it feels like there is a message that wants to come through for you. Now, that could be from your higher self if you believe in that more so than kind of the messages from angel spirits, guides. But oftentimes this can come as some kind of interesting synchronicity or sign. Those angel numbers, that number plate that you pull up behind the car at the lights, it is just meaningful and seems to be answering your question. The song lyrics in the cafe when you might be grabbing a coffee, or something that somebody says that just strikes a chord with you. Be looking out for signs this week that seem to guide you or support your decision making in some way. Okay. Your own intuition might be heightened as well during this time, Aquarius. Next one out are the Tower. Okay, so look, you know, the Tower for me is a positive card because it's about being truly aligned to purpose, okay? So the towers in our lives can be our jobs, our relationships, our physical home, our belief system. And when the Tower comes in, it's really challenging one of those things. It's giving it a really good shake up to see if it's still standing at the end of it. So there could have been a situation or a circumstance that has made you look differently at this situation, okay? And you're wondering, is this in alignment for me? You know, do I really want to further build a future with this person? Is this career right for me? Is this place right for me? You know, it really feels like there's some fundamental, quite deep change happening here. And it's happening in the foundation of the situation. So unless you address that burning kind of question within you around this, it will keep coming back around because it's in the foundation. So we really need to address that if we're going to continue on. But if we do just trying to repair a tower on top of a shaky foundation, then generally it will fall anyway. So big realignment, there could have been a big shake up there, situation or a sudden change, and you're navigating through that. Maybe you're looking through the signs to, you know, as to whether you should dismantle a tower or not. All right, let's get the, okay, Nine of Swords. So look, this can be the overwhelm mentally and a lot of anxiety and future worry. It's likely that you're sort of thinking into worst case scenarios here or wondering what if, or you're really struggling with that decision. My advice around the Nine of Swords is to also feel into the situation, okay? Come back out of the thoughts of the future that you're projecting, you know, that haven't happened, right? Stay in the present moment, okay? Those things haven't happened yet. You're in control here to a certain degree of your own behaviors, your own outcomes here. Now, the Nine of Swords here also is requiring you to ground into the body and follow your intuition, okay? The wisdom that you are seeking is within you, Aquarius, okay? Not outside you. Think about how you're feeling. You know, how do you feel if you did find yourself in this situation, you know, for the next year, 5 years, 10 years? Is it taking you where you want to go? Does it feel good for you? Does it feel like the right place for you to really, really thrive, not just survive? All right, let's get your 9-card block out, Aquarius. I'm dropping the cards, okay? You might be feeling a little bit disorganized in this situation as well. I'll see you back here in just a moment. I'm going to speed this bit up, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, well, these are your cards. Now, what's coming through as I look at this block is that sometimes things in your life need to break down to break through, okay? I often find that when we go through tower moments, it's often not just in one life area, or it will have an impact across multiple life areas, okay? So sometimes we can say, oh, I'm going through this breakup, or I've lost my job, I don't know what I'm going to do, and it's terrible. 6 months down the track, you're in a situation that's even better for you, and you're thinking, well, you know what, there was a real silver lining there. So I'm feeling silver lining energy here with this Ace of Swords popping through. There is a breakthrough, there is a victory, there is a new beginning here for you, but there's also an element of accepting that it does feel like there's been a loss here. At the moment it feels like a loss, but you're actually in a unique period of change and recreation. So the King of Swords is coming out as the first card, Aquarius. It does happen to be your minor arcana. This could mean that you are actually the one who's been doing the letting go, who's been dismantling the tower, who might be letting go of the relationship, might be wanting to leave a job, might be wanting to make that decision and communicate your stance on it. If not, the King of Swords is really asking you to acknowledge that this is happening, for you, not to you, to shift and move you to your greater purpose. Now, take a step back, because you can only see that when you zoom out and you look at how the pieces are connecting, okay? Also, look at, what has kind of played out in the situation so far, and based on that, where it may have been heading. This is, some kind of divine disruption to take you in a new direction now. So the King of Swords says that you are actually transforming. Your life is actually transforming through this tower moment, okay? So keep that in mind. That's the clarity that you need to take into this situation. So Temperance is here. I've got Sagittarian energy. I also have Cancer energy with the Queen of Cups. So Temperance says that, conditions are just right for this change, and you'll need to have patience as you're going through it. Now, in the Temperance card, we see a new path that is emerging for you, and it will be a path of greater balance. This Temperance is, really guidance, that divine wisdom, divine guidance from your angel spirits, to actually lead you to a place of greater balance within your whole being. So it just feels like the situation that you're in, if you just got really honest with yourself, Aquarius, something wasn't quite right there for you in terms of, your spiritual, emotional, mental, or physical well-being moving forward. So you're being re-guided and redirected, and it feels like there is messages or signs coming through from your higher self, or from even the other side, past loved ones, to help you move forward. Because the Five of Wands shows me that your energy is starting to be displaced, okay? And it's unproductive, right? Energy should be going into getting yourself ahead, into having a happy life, into building beautiful relationships, getting on with your life purpose. But instead, a lot of energy, is being confused. Well, you might be feeling confused, but it's being consumed by the situation. There might also be, gossip around this. There might be corporate politics. You might be worried, Nine of Swords, about what people are saying here as well. So this is about rising above this and being the bigger person, being in your King of Swords energy, Aquarius, in your maturity, and from that place, making a good strategic place for you. You may be genuinely, conflicted internally about the decision that you need to make for you as well. So the focus energy in the middle row here with the Page of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Wands, Aquarius, is a grieving energy, okay, is worrying about change. You may also be concerned about a child in this situation with the Page of Swords. That's just for some of you. The Five of Cups is a momentary loss of joy or happiness while you're navigating through this. What you have to ensure is that that doesn't become all-consuming. You can see the Two of Cups like right behind this person in the card. You can kind of see the detail there, meaning there are other beautiful opportunities available to you do your grieving. Yes, it's been disappointing, but you're actually being aligned, and you'll look back and go, you know what, maybe that was actually the best thing that happened for me. So that's why the Three of Swords, which is our sadness card, is our heartbreak card, is a number 3, because 3 is the number of creation. 3 is the number of the Empress, of rebirth, of getting back on track to our life purpose and making things happen. So this is, it feels like an unfortunate gateway to get back on track to those things. Now, if there is something you are needing to communicate, if you are the one that is maybe letting someone down or leaving your job or, you know, leaving your lease, whatever this change is for you, because it's a general reading, Page of Swords says it is time to say the words. Words are the spells that we cast because they make things real. And as soon as we speak the words, like, the action follows, and it happens in the real world, and we're being shifted and we're being changed, and we're embracing that move. So that makes the winds of change really sort of pick up in your sails and has you move in a new direction. So we've got the Queen of Cups down here. Now, you may be dealing with a Cancer. You might be getting some good advice from a nurturing person in your life, an older sister, aunt, mother, mother-in-law, somebody that's a great friend that has your back. It's a reminder to stay emotionally balanced and grounded during this time if you can, okay? Stay focused on that Ace of Cups that the Queen's, carrying. How can you get back on your pathway to happiness, okay? So keep that emotional stability, keep the focus, and, within mind, I know that you have to do that grieving, but we don't want to get stuck in that mode as well. The Ace of Swords is here. Now, aces don't show up in a reading if you're not being guided towards a new beginning here, Aquarius. And the Ace of Swords is victory. It's breakthrough. This may have seemed like a double-edged sword, but it won't for a long time. You may also get a very divine, inspired idea as to how to deal with the situation. Now, that is going to be that divine wisdom that your angel, spirits, guides, higher self is dropping in. And sometimes it feels like our own idea. It's actually coming from source, okay? And that's going to lead you to being able to navigate through this. Now, the Seven of Wands here says that I know that you're feeling really challenged at the moment. You've got the higher ground, okay? And you, through a bit of determination and just a bit more energy and a bit more push, can navigate through this, okay? But we need to free up some energy by coming out of the energy of worry. If there is, like squabbling or unproductive behaviors with that Five of Wands, it's time to pull back from that, okay? Be that bigger person and take that strategic approach. So I am going to close this out with a Divine Abundance card for you, Aquarius, and we'll see what we've got here. What is the parting message for Aquarius? We have got invite help. That could be that Queen of Cups that I was feeling. Invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready. Pursue me. It feels like there is a message coming through. Spirit is trying to talk to you, Aquarius. Now, just also notice that Spirit often sends help through other people or through the ideas that may seem to come from ourselves, but they're actually coming from a higher place. And ask, okay? Know that there is power in asking. Let's get one more. We have got inner power. Yes. Feels like the Strength card to me. Strength, courage, determination to keep going. It says, give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. I do feel that the action or the communication is yours with your minor arcana coming up, Aquarius. So this feels like the time, and the sooner that tower falls, the sooner that Ace of Swords comes through and you move ahead to that inspired new beginning. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it helped you, helped guide you in this situation. I do wish you the very best with it. Remember, personal readings and healings, link is down below, and all the other stuff down there for you to check out. I am just wishing you so much love and magic, Aquarius. Do have the best week possible. Bye for now.